All right. Welcome back, everybody, to another deep dive. You know you love these.
I do. I do.
We're talking vocabulary and grammar today.
Yes, we are.
So if you want to sound smarter and not make mistakes,
Yeah.
this is the episode for you.
Right.
We're going to use this pretty cool English language guide.
Okay.
It's got lots of good stuff.
Sounds good.
We're going to focus on some really cool new words you can use.
Okay.
And then after that, we'll hit some common grammar mistakes.
So-
Like, I don't know about you, but I love learning new words.
You too. Me too. It's like collecting little treasures.
It is.
You know, you can pull them out and impress people.
Exactly.
Or just,
Yeah.
make your sentences sound a little more
Sophisticated.
sophisticated. Exactly.
Right. One of the words I really liked in this guide was ubiquitous.
Oh, ubiquitous. That's a good one.
What a cool word.
It is. It's got like a real, like almost like a magical kind of sound to it.
Right.
And what I think is interesting about this word is that it really reflects like a certain moment in time. You know, what we think of as ubiquitous today
Right.
might have been like unimaginable
Totally.
a few decades ago.
Yeah, that's so true.
Yeah.
I mean, think about like smartphones
Right.
or even the internet.
Exactly, like the internet is everywhere now.
Yeah.
It wasn't always.
It was.
And the guide actually points that out.
Right.
You know that. That wasn't always the case.
Right.
And think about how it shapes our lives now. Like
Yes.
how we work,
Totally.
how we connect with other people,
Her thing.
even how we think.
Oh, yeah.
It's amazing.
Could you imagine if like smartphones just disappeared one day?
Oh my gosh. I
Right.
don't even want to think about it.
It's like
Yeah,
mind-blowing. Although
Yeah.
maybe like a little break from social media.
that's true. That's true. Maybe a little digital detox
Right.
wouldn't be so bad.
Yeah. But I was thinking about this word ubiquitous, and I was like, are there times when it doesn't fit?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. Like,
Yeah.
not everyone has access to it. The same things.
Right, like smartphones and the internet.
Exactly. So it's important to remember that even though something might be widespread,
Yeah.
it doesn't mean it's everywhere.
Right.
You know, so using it thoughtfully, considering its nuances,
Right.
that's really important.
Context is key.
Yeah, context is everything.
Yeah. Okay, so another word I really liked was meticulous.
Oh, meticulous. Yeah,
It sounds so like precise
it does.
and careful.
Yeah, it suggests like a real attention to detail,
Right.
a thoroughness, you know?
Like a surgeon.
Yeah, like a surgeon performing an operation, or maybe like a researcher,
Yeah.
really carefully analyzing data.
Right. Okay, confession time. My desk is not meticulous at all.
Oh.
More like
oh,
organized chaos.
Oh, okay.
But I do admire people who are
Oh,
meticulous.
it's impressive.
It is.
It's like they have this
I know.
like superpower
Right.
of organization.
Right.
Makes me wonder though, are certain professions like
Yeah.
better suited to meticulous people?
Oh, interesting.
Or is it like
Right.
a skill you can learn?
Right. It makes you think
It does.
about how personality and skills
Yeah.
and language all connect.
They're all intertwined.
Yeah. Okay. Before we get too deep into that,
Mm-hmm.
I want to talk about ephemeral.
Ew, ephemeral, another good one.
It's such a cool word.
It is.
I love how it sounds.
It's almost like poetic,
Yeah.
you know? Like fleeting and temporary.
Yes, exactly. I don't know. It's just such a cool word.
It is. It's a beautiful word. And I think there's a real beauty
Right.
in those ephemeral moments.
Yeah.
You know, like a sunset,
Oh, yeah.
a falling star,
Yeah.
or even like cherry blossoms that are
Yeah.
only there for a short time.
Yeah, they're so beautiful, but they don't last long.
Right. It's their transience that makes them so captivating.
Makes you think of that Shakespeare line.
Oh, which one?
These are actors, as I foretold you. We're all spirits and are melted into air, into thin air.
Oh, wow.
You know, that sense of
Yeah.
something vanishing and leaving just a trace behind.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
And it makes me think
Yeah.
what ephemeral experiences
Yeah.
have shaped your life.
Wow, that's deep.
It is.
Right. I think we could all benefit from
Right.
reflecting on that a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, so I want to shift gears a little bit.
Sure.
Talk about some grammar.
Okay. Bring on the grammar.
Let's do it. Your versus your.
Okay. The classic stumbling block for so many people.
Yeah, I mean, even experienced writers
Absolutely.
mess this one up.
It's easy to do.
So,
So let's break it down. Your, Y-O-U-R.
right.
that shows possession.
Okay.
That something belongs to you. So
Okay.
for example, your insights on ephemeral were fascinating.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Whereas your YOU''RE,
Right.
that's a contraction of
You are exactly, so you're using it to describe an action
Right.
or a state of being.
Right.
Like, you're becoming quite the vocabulary expert.
Wow, look at you.
There you go.
Right. So the more you practice these,
Yeah.
the easier it gets.
Absolutely. Practice makes perfect.
All right. Pop quiz.
Ooh.
Fill in the blank.
Okay.
Blank.
Hmm.
Blank. Grammar can be tricky sometimes. What do you think?
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Because we're stating a fact
Exactly.
that grammar can be tricky.
It can be.
Right.
Okay.
Ready for the tricky triplets.
Oh, boy.
They're there, and they're
Infamous.
the infamous ones.
Right. They're tricky.
They are tricky.
So how do we keep them straight?
All right, well, it's all about understanding. They're different roles.
Okay.
So their THEIR indicates possession.
Possession. Okay.
Like, their opinions matter.
Okay.
Then we've got their, THERE.
Right.
That refers to a place
That's
like,
the-
let's go over there.
Okay.
And then their, THEY''RE.
Right.
That's our contraction.
Ah.
Where they are, like, they're excited to improve their grammar.
Oh, I love it.
See?
We did it.
Yeah. So best way to learn this is to practice.
Practice, practice, practice.
Right. So another challenge for you?
Yeah.
Blank. Gonna love using these new words. In blank, daily conversations.
Okay, let me think. First blank is there,
Yes.
and the second blank is there.
You got it.
Nailed it.
Right. So you're seeing how it all comes together.
Yeah.
Right?
That's like a puzzle.
Yeah. And by understanding these little differences,
Right.
you're gonna sound so much smarter.
Well, and not just that, you're going to be able to express yourself more precisely,
Right.
which is really the goal of
Yeah.
good communication.
Right. I completely agree. So that's what makes these deep dives so valuable.
Yeah, I mean, we're expanding your vocabulary, we're helping you master these little grammar points, and it's not just about sounding smarter. It's about being able to think critically.
And communicate effectively.
Totally. It's like leveling up your communication skills.
Exactly.
Right. Here's a final thought for you.
Okay.
If language shapes how we see the world, can we use it to change our perspective and understand different viewpoints?
Wow, that's a powerful question.
Right.
I think it's something we should all think about.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
how can we use language
Yeah.
to bridge those divides
Right.
and really understand each other?
I love it. Well, that's all the time we have for this deep dive.
Ah.
But thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for listening, everybody.
And we hope you'll join us for the next one.
Yes, we'll have more.
Insights.
More fun with language.
Yes.
More deep dives.
Okay, we'll see you then.
See you later. Bye.
Bye.